Well, first I want to say thank you, President Grimson, for your vision that gives cause for hope. And I'm mindful that it was at the height of the Cold War that nations around the world came together to protect Antarctic, or the land, the continent, with a treaty that stands even today. Unfortunately, they forgot about the ocean at the time, so the ocean is sort of up for grabs. That's another whole story. But we're here, I think, to celebrate the opportunity that we've never had before, because we did not know until right about now what you mentioned, that the Earth is a miracle. Just look at the stars. Well, you could see them most nights. But when you do have a chance to see where we are in a universe that is not really friendly to the likes of us, we have a safe haven, and it's a miracle. What makes Earth habitable? It's the ocean, but it isn't just the ocean, it's life in the ocean, life on the land. This is a living planet. And I've been blessed with the opportunity to explore more of the wet part of the planet than most. Been around for a while. It takes a while. But with a chance to see from inside out what this planet, something about its nature. You know, astronauts have been privileged to go high in the sky and see what most of us will never have a chance to personally see, but to share the view. Astronauts witnessing this living blue miracle in the emptiness of space as far as civilization as we know it. Now, we may skip off to Mars or the moon someday with a small number of us, but for 8 billion people, this is home. For all of us, it's home. And I've been a witness, as have all of you, to the greatest time of learning that has ever happened in all of our history. We've learned more about who we are, where we've come from, where we could be going, where we will be going one way or the other. You know, in the recent decades, and during all human history before the present time. Part of that is because there are 8 billion minds, but we're connected in ways that just could not happen before the 21st century. Communicating, sharing the view. Imagine if astronauts had come back from high in the sky and just kept that knowledge to themselves. No, they're inspired to tell everybody what it's like, and tell, you know, that we've got the last best chance we will ever have to turn the trajectory that now we know that we could not know so clearly until right about now, that Earth is in trouble. Our spaceship in this universe is crashing. We're looking at the elements that make Earth habitable for us. Microbes have been around for a very long time, and with us or without us, they and some other forms of life are likely to prosper. But what we should be focusing every day, all of us, no matter who we are or what we do, what can we do to keep Earth safe? And if we fail to take care of the ocean, well, literally nothing else matters, because the ocean drives climate and weather. The ocean is home to most of life on Earth. Most of life on Earth lives in the cold, even in the tropics. Get below where light shines, it's dark and it's cold, and it's full of life. And it's that life, that living ocean, that makes Earth habitable. Plenty of places out there in the universe beyond, with rocks, with water. What we've got going for us is a living planet. 4.5 billion years to get to where we are. About 4.5 decades to significantly unravel the very systems that make our existence possible. So, aren't you excited? This is the best chance we've ever had. And we, you, everyone has power to do something about it. Some have more power than others, but no one is without the opportunity to make a difference.